Hello, boys. Welcome to my Dark Souls Sens Fortress walkthrough, uh, made for my dear friend Sonic Burrito. So what we're gonna do here, we're just gonna come out from the bonfire, balls to the walls, boys. Now, Sens Fortress, this is the beginning of sort of the difficulty curve of Dark Souls. So as you can see here, I sort of cheese this first snake with a lightning bolt. I know Sonic's not going to be able to do that because he doesn't have that particular weapon or miracle, but it's fine. As long as he gets behind him, just fucking rams it right up their ass. He's going to make big plays. Hopefully with an upgraded katana, this area will be a lot easier. So what we're going to do for the full guide, what I usually do is I drop down here first. There's a demon titanite right here that I've already killed. So usually I put on the rust iron ring, run up here, and I'll climb up the ladder immediately. It's a long ass ladder. So then there's an item right here we can get. I'm gonna heal up. And up the that's usually a fake wall. So break that illusion, then come up this ladder, second ladder. So then over here, there's usually a giant. Kill the giant, get a titanite chunk, would be important. It's an early titanite chunk. Important for upgrading your levels past plus 10. Drop down here. So now we're ready to take on the fortress full on. So don't be too afraid of these, okay? A lot of you guys get too afraid of them. You can touch them, but if you get touched by the front of the swinging of them, then you're gonna get knocked off. You can like run into them, kinda like run into the middle of them. But yeah, I usually fight that guy under the bridge there, so the sorceress can't shoot the lightning bolts at me, and then she usually will get blocked by the axes here. So right here I should have attacked her a little quicker, but I just decided to tank one of her lightning bolts. Always remember this trap right here, so roll out of the way, get the item right there. Continuing on, usually this wall isn't broken yet, and he's just leaning against the wall. We'll get back to that later. Usually a boulder falls here, but I've already covered that. You can drop down here, talk to the Onion Knight, kill those two guys. If you drop further up, you can get an item as well. But yeah. So usually you'd be dodging boulders here, but since I don't have to, for some reason the boulder's not on me. So whatever, kill that. Come up here, get a ring of defense. Some ring of defense. We're gonna heal up real quick. Alright. On we go. Trap. So this trap will shoot at you. So usually you can bait out this snake man and hit the trap, and then he'll get killed by the trap, but I wasn't able to, so that's fine. Get around him, backstab him. These guys telegraph a lot of their attacks, so. Alright, watch out for the trap here. Get out of the way immediately. Come up, watch out for the boulder. Unlike I did. I'm gonna go back and heal real quick. Drop down up here. Kill the snake bitch. Okay, so you can drop down over here and get a ring early on if you want to. I choose to do it later. Just preference, but you can do it now if you want it. The rings affects like cancel out your walking sounds. Good for backstabbing unaware enemies or for PvP. Here's the elevator we're gonna go to later. So we're gonna go back all the way down by the boulders. Wait for the boulder to pass. Now, you can hide up here and wait for the boulders to stack up and break the wall over here. Over there you can get a Corvetus golden serpent ring. Increases drop rate. Good item to have. There's a mimic right here. Kill it, get a lightning spear. Pretty early lightning weapon. So just wait for the elevator. Alright, now I'll go back this way. This is the control room. When you first get in here, you're gonna push the lever this way. And then it'll open up the pathway that you saw earlier in the beginning of Sen's Fortress. Going down that way, you can unlock Big Hat Logan, I think his name is. Just sell some good sorceries if you're going a sorcerer build. But if you don't have the cage key, you can only unlock him if you have the master key right now. So we have to get the cage key from Upper Sen's Fortress, which we'll do later. So I'll come back to that later. So watch out for that trap, or roll through it, doesn't really matter. Continue on. Alright, just have balls with these. Like I said, just run, don't jump. You have plenty of time to make it through if you just know when you need to go and just run through it. Don't hesitate. A lot of the times people die on those because they hesitate. So we're going to come back here, kill this guy. There's an item behind him. So grab the item. Kill this snake bitch so you don't get pincered. Run back down. Try to lead this guy into the more open area so you can get an easier backstab on him. Just makes these enemies really trivial if you know how to get backstabs on them really quick. But I didn't even use one there, so whatever. So if you chose to jump out the window earlier, don't jump out here, but I usually jump down here after I've cleared out all the enemies. Just drop down. The ring is tucked away way in the back left corner here. Right about there. So go ahead and grab it. What a lot of people don't know is the Titanite demons down here you can cascade your way down to and sort of fight them with ranged, like on these ledges right here. And down there is a scythe and I think a soul, just a poppable soul. So if you don't feel like fighting them head on in the tar, if you don't have the rusted iron ring, you can sort of stand up there, drop down a little bit on the sides of the, and take them out easier. But yeah, right there I was showing you the rusted iron ring, which you get from the asylum, the undead asylum. Really important ring to have if you're going through the swamp at the bottom of Blighttown. Just improves your footing so you can walk faster. So right here, that door's open, so that guy's aggroed. We're just gonna run past him. Again, if you have the master key, go ahead and unlock Big Hat Logan over there. And he'll go back to Firelink. But the cage key, if you don't have the master's key, is found in Upper Sen's Fortress, which we'll cover later. So right here I'm waiting for the boulder, which I already moved, so I was waiting to see if it moved back. Drop down. Again, avoid that trap there. Run past these. You can get up close to him, remember that. So you can run immediately. Alright, so if you have a ranged, this guy's pretty easy to take down. But if you don't, it's going to be a little harder. But I'm going to show you here how to deal with him without a ranged attack. So we're just going to have balls run through, wait for, sort of time it up right, and then get right through it. And then avoid the traps on the other side. So hug the wall. And then yeah, we can take her out really easily. Okay, on your first run through this area, there'll be a giant on top of a tower throwing like giant fireballs. So you're going to have to run through this area pretty quickly. But I'm going to show you where the bonfire is. So run up here. Again, you can get an item over there, and then run over here, drop down, bonfire. And that's the bonfire of Send Fortress. Thank you for watching.